everyone and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met before, my name is Shiv. Hello. If you're coming back, then welcome. As you can tell from my voice, I'm struggling to speak a little bit. I'm just a little bit under the weather at the moment. I really wanted to film today and play with this palette. Oh, it's upside down. This palette right here, which is the EYN Brights palette from Beauty Bay, which looks like this. This is what I came up with. I absolutely love it, and I love Beauty Bay eyeshadows. This is definitely a winner, and this was only £12, you guys. Like, you know, like the shadows are cheaper than £1 each. I'm gonna hold it over here so you can see it, but I mean, they are killing the game at the moment. But yeah, if you would like to see how I created this makeup look using that eyeshadow palette, then please carry on watching. This video is a little bit rambly just because of my sickness, so feel free to skip some bits if you like. I won't be offended. Before you carry on watching, please give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and just carry on with the tutorial. There we go. So, as you can tell from my voice, I am a little bit under the weather, but I still really want to film. Today is my day off from work. I'm back to work tomorrow. Not on a sick day or anything, just was my day off. And I really wanted to film and get back up to date with everything. So I've been a little bit behind recently on my content just because, again, I've been feeling like really under the weather. Yeah, I quite like the sound of my voice when I'm ill. Is that really weird? Like, you know, like Phoebe from Friends, when she talks and her voice sounds like husky and she wants to have a cold. Not to that extreme, but I do quite like the sound of my voice. I don't know, I just think it's really funny. So please excuse my voice. I'm not putting this on. This is just what's happening right now. I hadn't spoken like out loud earlier for like 2 hours or something, and I went to go shout upstairs to my stepmom about some food or something, and I went to go shout and I forgot I didn't have a voice, and it went hi like that. So funny. But in today's video, as you can tell from the title and the intro, depending on how well this goes, I don't get like sneezy everywhere later on, I am filming with the Beauty Bay EYN palette, which is EYN. It does stand for something and I forget what it stands for every single time, but this is the Brights palette. I picked it up in my Beauty Bay haul. I've just realised it says on the back, I've only just realised it says on the back, some colours contain pigments which according to US law may not be suitable for use in the eye area, but you know, I'm going to put it on my eye because put this on my body, am I? Probably just have to say that to like back themselves up because there's strong pigments. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. I picked it up in my Beauty Bay haul, which I will link down below for you. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to bend this back a little bit so I don't blind you with the mirror. Yeah, this is just everything you want in a bright eyeshadow palette, and I feel like it's not too much. They have a massive 42 colour one as well, which is only £25, and that looks incredible. I really want to get it even though I feel like I've got this already. But yeah, we're going to create something with this today and see how it goes. This isn't really like a review video just because I know I'm going to love it, because I love my other Beauty Bay palette and obviously it's the same eyeshadow formula, so I know I'm going to love it. But I'm just going to create a look for you today, and I think I'm going to start with like these kind of bluey yellow colours. I feel like I haven't done like those kind of tones in a while, and I've been using a lot of pink recently, even though like all of me wants to use like these 3 colours right here because they're a bit of me, or the purple. But I'm going to start with Pacific Dreams, which is this one right here, which is like a mid-toned sky blue, I want to describe it as, which is really pretty, and it's a matte, and I'm going to take this one right here and kind of pack it into the crease. So the brush that I'm applying it with is my Primark 230 blending brush. Just going to go straight into the shadow right here, packing it on nice and heavily, tapping off the excess. I'm not going to put tape on my eye, I did that earlier for a different makeup look, so I'm just going to use like, oh okay, that bitch is pigmented. These shadows are no joke, you guys. I really like the Beauty Bay eyeshadows, and I want the Nude palette. It's really weird, like I'm obsessed with bright eyeshadow palettes at the moment, as you can tell. Hot. As you can tell, I've been loving all of the bright eyeshadow palettes recently. I just feel like they've been inspiring my inner artist, just like the James Charles palette. And there are definitely a few other bright eyeshadow palettes that I want to try, like the Sample Beauty one I really want to try. But yeah, like they've released a nudes collection just recently and I really want to get it. I want like the nudes one of this, like the 16 colour one. I don't know why, but like I was like, do you know what? I haven't bought a new neutral palette in for ages. I've just been buying colourful ones, and there's nothing wrong with that. But as a makeup addict, you want to switch up from time to time. So yeah, I'm just going to keep packing that into the crease till it's really nice and opaque as we can get it. This is the Primark 230 brush, if I didn't already tell you. I always mess up my words anyway, but because I'm ill, expect a lot of bloopers. And just keep on packing that into the crease. all the way to the inner corner as well, and then you can slowly start kind of blending it out a little bit just so it's smooth. This shouldn't really be a chatty video because obviously of my voice, but next Thursday, I don't know when this video will be up just because I'm trying to catch up with my content and I'm just doing it in order that I had planned to do it anyway, so that's why it's kind of delayed, or it will all come at once kind of thing. But me and Nick are going to see Captain Marvel, which I'm very excited for because I am a massive nerd now, and I'm so excited. Like every day I'm like, oh my god, there's one more day till we get to see Captain Marvel, and we've booked midnight screening tickets, and I've never been to a midnight screening before, so I'm so excited. I'm travelling up to see him in Birmingham because he's at uni there. I'm down in Hertfordshire, so I'm getting a train that literally gets into New Street for like 11 or like 12, I can't remember the time. No, not 12 because the film starts at 12. I know, around 11ish, and I might even just travel up there in like trackies and a jumper. And just kind of have a nap like on the train maybe. I don't know, we'll see, but I am so excited. This blue is beautiful, by the way. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling at you and just carry on with the makeup video. But do let me know, like in my makeup videos, do you want me to ramble a bit and just chat to you about random stuff? Or do you like them like quick and snappy? Because I've been experimenting recently with like longer, chattier videos, which obviously this one's going to end up being because I've been talking for like 5 minutes. And then I've also been experimenting with shorter, snappier ones. So just let me know like what you prefer, because obviously that's the most important thing. Yeah, just let me know what you prefer. Just gonna keep blending that into the crease, and I'm gonna do it on the other eye as well. Right, so the blue is all applied, just blended it out a little bit, but obviously not enough. But I am now going to go into this bright yellow colour right here, which is called Hello Sunshine. We could all use a little sunshine in our lives, right? So why not put it on our eyeballs? Not your actual eyeballs, your eyelids, but you know what I mean. But I'm going to take this one right here and use it to blend out the blue. And the brush that I'm using is my MAC 239, no, this is a 217. From back in the day when I used to be really jealous of people that had all the MAC brushes. So I used to save up all my money from when I worked at the pub, and I'd go buy this single brush that cost like £25. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go into the yellow shade and use this to blend out the blue. I don't really know how this is going to look actually, like this may turn into a hot mess. Yellow and blue make green, so do they know? I've said that I feel like I don't know my colours, do you know what I'm saying? Because my brain's not working and now I'm second guessing myself. I'm going to tap off the excess quite a bit just because I feel like if I go in with too much of it, it might make it look muddy. So I'm just going to blend that on top. Okay, it does make green. I know my colours. Woohoo! 23-year-old woman who knows her colour theory. Right, so I'm using that to blend. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's turning into like a proper green colour, like on top of it. Yes, feeling that. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend this yellow on top of the blue quite softly and taking our time with it, rushing or not stressing, just enjoying playing with makeup even when you are ill. Like, it was so weird. This morning I woke up and I was like, I can't breathe. But all I wanted to do was just go and sit in my little makeup corner and film, play with my palettes. That's all I wanted to do, and I was like, right, I'm gonna have a really hot shower to kind of like steam out the germs, blow dry my hair, do like some light skincare, like some good moisturiser, and play with makeup. That is exactly what I am doing. What's the time? Time is 7:45. Jesus, that's gone fast. But you know, it's not even really that late. I've got work tomorrow at 11, so I'll be able to get some decent sleep. That looks so cool because it's like turned into a green where the blue is. I'm just going to keep on blending that, and we can always add more blue later on. So now I'm going to go back to the blue and just reapply that to further intensify it. Oh, I really like the way this looks. I'm going to really take my time and like go back quite a few times with these colours to really blend it out. I'm very impressed with my blend, you know, guys. Very impressed with myself. Go Siobhan, go Siobhan. And that looks like I've got 3 colours on my eyes. I've literally just applied a yellow and a blue. I love makeup. Makeup makes me so happy. Makeup, dogs, and my boyfriend. They're the 3 things that make me so happy in life. The only thing that's bugging me is there's kind of a line right here with the yellow, so I might use this like neutral shade to kind of buff that out. Or maybe the white. Yeah, the white would be better, I think. Then to blend out the yellow, I'm actually going to take this shade here, which is called White Lies, which is just a bright white eyeshadow. And I pop this right on the top of my brow bone just to kind of help blend out that yellow a little bit. And I'm taking this on my Sigma E25 tapered blending brush. Do you know, I don't actually have a clue what I want to do on the lid. I feel like I just want to go for one colour. Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I like how quickly I had to make a decision. Right, I'm going to go in with this one right here, which is called Lagoon, which is a beautiful aqua teal colour. It does look like a lagoon would look to me. I think that's really pretty. So I'm going to take that right here and pop that on the lid. Before I do so, and I'm going to pop a bit of white concealer down just as a base. Can't speak. So I'm going in with my Revolution Conceal and Correct Concealer in the shade White. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this onto my little lip kind of concealer brush thing. I'm going to use this to cut the crease. Do I want to take it all the way across? I don't really know what I want to do. No, I'm just going to take it to like here. Okay, so I'm just going to dot some on, dot the excess on the back of my hand. Oh, okay, we've already found where the cut crease line is. I'm just going to draw this across. Follow the line of your socket and then just fill in the gap. Cut crease is one of those things, the first time I did it I was so nervous, and then now I'm like, yeah, cut crease. Just one of those, practice is key. Obviously the blue's kind of like mixed into the concealer, but that's fine because we're popping a blue on the lid anyway. I'm just going to follow this down. Okay, I struggle a bit here on my eye just because my skin's a little bit looser here. I'm just going to feather the concealer out. It's not like a block, and then I'm going to put the blue over the top of that to kind of like blend it in. Okay, so for the lid shade, I'm going to take this beautiful one I just mentioned right here called Lagoon. And I'm going to take this on my MAC 242 flat shader brush, which I am going to spritz a little bit of setting spray. I'm just going to pack this all over where that concealer has been placed. Okay, I'm just going to grab any random setting spray. And then I'm going to go into Lagoon. Beauty Bay are just really killing it right now. Like all their releases, like that is just absolutely incredible. And the fact that they still support other brands as well. Like I live for Beauty Bay. I go on the new in section like every single day. I'm waiting for the day that I can do like a humongous Beauty Bay haul. That'd be incredible. But yeah, I'm going to pack this all over the lid. Ooh, this looks so pretty. Oh my god, obsessed. Love this colour. So nice. That would be really nice as a pop in the inner corner. I'm just going to go back into that Pacific Dreams shade, just on the same brush, and I'm just going to use this to blend out the outer corner. I'm literally just patting over where the cut crease kind of like ends, and that way it will like slowly diffuse together. Okay, so I feel like it's time to do some lower lash line work. So I'm going to go straight in with the Pacific Dreams blue. I'm just going to start by tapping off the excess so I don't get it in my eyeball, but slowly smudging this under the lower lash line, starting with the outer corner so it kind of like all merges into one. Some people like doing their lower lash line like after foundation, which I totally get, but I'm just stuck in the habit of doing it straight away. Like I do my whole eye first, apart from mascara. I can't believe I've only used 4 shades so far. What the hell? It's starting to come together now. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to go straight into Hello Sunshine and start from the inner kind of section of the lower lash line, and that out. Next I'm going to go into Rise and Shine, which is a really unique colour. Like it's not like bang on shimmery yellow, but it's not green, it's kind of in the middle. But I'm going to take this right here and pop this on the inner corner. Just going to spritz my pencil brush a little bit of setting spray. That looks so cool in the inner corner. So for liner, I'm not going to apply a wing. I'm just going to apply this liner across my lash line and apply mascara and lashes, and then the look will kind of come together. So I'm taking the Revolution Renaissance eyeliner pen thingy-majiggy, and I'm just going to line my lash line as close to the lashes as I can get it. For my lashes, I'm going to go in with the Eyelure Definition Lashes in the style number 126. These look amazing. These were kindly gifted to me, but they don't know I'm putting them in the YouTube video. I love Eyelure lashes, and yeah, they're super spiky with like wispy bits as well. They just look amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these on. I'm going to pop them on using my Battington Beauty eyelash glue. This stuff is like super glue. It's so good. So if I recommend eyelash glue, get the Battington Beauty one. I'll link it down below. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop these on off camera, and I will be right back in a jiffy. So lashes are now on. They are super big lashes actually. Look how big they are. Yeah. So I've got my lashes on. Now I'm going to move on to the face. So I'm going to start by priming the skin using my Primark primer water, which I love. Give that a good old shake and then spread this all over my face. For primer, I'm going to take my Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. I really like this primer. Just going to squeeze some out and then rub this all over my face. I really want to get Botox. I've got like fine lines quite prominently in the middle of my forehead. So yeah, I really want to get Botox, but I can't afford it at the moment. Okay, we are all primed. How exciting. Foundation. So I've got a new sponge. This is the Beauty Blender in electric file as well. So excited. I haven't owned like a proper beauty blender in so many years. So I'm a bit excited to do a bit of an upgrade. I just really wanted it. There's no justification. It's a sponge, but it's a beauty blender, so you know you can't really go wrong. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender and wet it, and I'll be right back to show you what foundation I'll be using. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at it. So I want to put makeup on it almost just because it looks so nice. How cute is this? I've just kind of wet it in the sink so it's gone big, and you can see it's like pretty much the same size as my Real Techniques one, but it's so like airy. Like I've forgotten how amazingly proper beauty blender is, where it's not hard. Like it's so soft, but it's so pretty. Like I don't put makeup on it. Look how cool it is. Anyway, right, enough about the sponge. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to take my Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation in the shade Ivory. Okay, I'm just going to squeeze this onto my really clean beauty blender and then just bounce this all over the skin for a flawless finish. Oh, I've forgotten how good the actual original beauty blender is. Oh, but it's so dirty. I'd have to wash it like every single time. Moving on to cream contour. For cream contour, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze. I'm just going to pop this in my usual places, so under my cheekbones, around my forehead, under my jaw and down my nose to add some shape to my face. Okay, and then I'm going to blend it out using this Smashbox Cream Cheek Brush, which is perfect for blending out cream contour. Going to start by blending out our little circular motions, but then being a bit rough with it, just because the foundation sets and so does this concealer, so you do kind of have to be a little bit rough with it to blend it in. But that's actually quite a good thing, because then it will last like for ages. I'm feeling like I need some extra brightness, so I am going to pop this YSL Touche Éclat just under my eyes and around my nose, just underneath the concealer. Just give it a few clicks. Ooh. And then just pop this under the eye in a little triangle, just to really brighten the area up underneath the concealer. And then go back to my beauty blender just to blend that in. Then for actual concealer, I'm going to go with one I haven't used in a while. It's my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. And I'm just going to pop this underneath my eyes. You can bring that up, which is why I'm only putting it like this low down. And then also just in the middle of my forehead, on my nose, on that blemish, and then all across my chin. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just dump this into the skin. It's just not as pretty anymore, is it really? For my face powder, I'm going to set my face using my Etmore Beauty Mineral Complexion Powder. I'm just going to stamp this into the skin to make sure my makeup lasts for the whole night, even though I'll be washing it off within an hour, but you know what I mean? Just, yeah, it just helps to set it. I'm just going to put this on my face now. now I'm going to contour, and I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the shade light to medium. I'm taking this one right here, which is called Java. I don't know, it's this one here in the palette. And I'm going to take that on my BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. And I'm just going to put this wherever we put that cream contour. So under my cheekbones, around my temples, then around the top of my forehead. For bronzer, I'm going to take what's left of my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Glow. I'm just going to use this to bronze up my face, just in that outer kind of 3 section. I'm going to take this MAC blusher. This is in the shade Peachy Keen. I'm just going to pop this on the apples of my cheeks. And then kind of like pulling upward. Then I'm going to set my face. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Rebound Setting Spray. So now this is all kind of dry. For my highlight, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Duo Light Highlight 9 Colour Palette, which I love. And I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Double Trouble, which is right at the bottom, if you can see that. I know the palette is super reflective, so it's kind of hard to show you because of my ring light, but it is right here. I'm going to pop this on my cheekbones, above the brow. You get the gist. I'm just going to spritz my Zoeva Luxe Powder Fusion brush. It's a bit of fixing spray. Then go into the highlighter. I'm going to pop this on my cheekbones. Yes. Look at that. So pretty. So intense. I love it. Give it to me. Do a little bit of that above the brow. Tip of the nose, and then on my lip. Then I'm just going to take my blush brush and use this to kind of blend out the highlight. I'm just going to pop some mascara on my lower lashes. I'm taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex Mini Mascara. I'm just trying to use up my little mascara samples, to be honest with you. But out of all of them, my favourite is the Benefit Bad Girl Bang that I've tried, FYI. But I'm just going to pop this on my lower lashes. So for my lips, I'm going to take this Primark Instagirl Kissproof Lip Liner Pencil in the shade Like That, which is like a pinky nude colour. I'm just going to use this to outline my lips. I'm going to be overlining them slightly as well, starting with the bottom. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Liquid Linen in the shade Karen. And this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and you like the makeup look that I created. Sorry about my voice. If I could fix it right now, I would. I'm just finding it quite amusing, to be honest. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this makeup video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free and I upload usually on a Thursday and a Sunday at 6 PM. I've just been a little bit inconsistent recently just because I've been a bit sick and under the weather. But hopefully when I get better, it all should start flowing again. But yeah, I shall see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. I just love beauty based shadows. Like, they are killing the game at the moment. Oh my god. Yeah, before you carry on watching, please hi. Well, my voice is going to be interesting for this video. Right, so I am really ill, as you can, well, why do I always, oh my god. Oh, bless me. Oh my god. Oh, I have no idea how this video is going to go because I feel like I'm a bit all over the place, but we'll see. We're going to keep on going and we're going to create some sassy makeup looks. I'm going to get into bed later, I'm going to snuggle and I'm going to be proud of myself that I filmed even though I feel ill. Yeah, look at me go. Next. Hey. Oh hi! Hello little girl! Oh my god, I didn't even realise like, how much of a mess like that is behind me. Probably should have cleaned that before. I'm just going to pop this in you doing? No, Siobhan, you're not doing that. Stop it.